Ooh, it's your boy Ryan the Dreamer, and welcome to another part of The Sims 4 Black Widow Challenge. So I did play a few days off camera. My game is being really weird, so I had The Sims 3 installed. I was living that life for a little bit, and I think it was making my computer, I feel like it's not the strongest, girl in the rodeo, and so I feel like it was making everything kind of lag a little bit, so I uninstalled that. But we're here. We are here. I played a few days off camera. As you can see, she's rolling in dough because her and Levi, they got married. Surprise, surprise. The glitch is still in effect, so they can't have a wedding. Wow, that's embarrassing. They can't have a wedding ceremony, so I had to do it in Creative Sim, blah, blah, blah. But we met his children, Sofia and Beckford, yesterday. I love Sofia and Beckford so freaking much. This family has so much history, actually. He was married to that Gabrielle girl that we saw in that one episode. Had these two kids. Gabrielle was just not meant to be a mom. She had Sophia, and then she got pregnant with Beckford immediately afterwards. She was not happy about any of it. She was not involved in their lives at all. They ended up getting a divorce. So then he's raised them by themselves, and they're really just angels and just daughters of God. Honestly, they are probably my favorite Sims ever, and it makes me so happy. Bedford has a little son. I can't remember if I got his wife pregnant again. But Sophia just got engaged to her boyfriend Arvin, and it's just, oh, I just love them so much. And I feel like that Blanca is actually in love with Levi. I feel like this is the love that she's been looking for, which is really cool to see. Of course, I only know that because I've been the one that's been playing off camera, and you guys are just getting caught up to speed with all this stuff. But my goodness, my heart is just freaking full. And Blanca has gotten along well with the kids. Oh my gosh, with Sophie and Beckford is what I mean by the kids. I forgot, we gave her a whole makeover. I wish this place had good lighting in it. There's no lights on in this house. I don't know if it's because they're poor or what. But maybe I'll show off her outfits when we get back to our house. So we'll do that. Here's Sophie and Beckford, their icons. They're gonna be around to stay. Unfortunately, we do know that Levi is gonna have to die, but I feel like his kids are going to be here forever, and I am excited about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna woohoo him to death. I kind of want him to make it to Christmas or to Winterfest. I think that would be iconic. It's will be Cohen's birthday. It's a holiday, and hopefully it'll also be Levi's death day. So we'll see. It may be Conception Day as well, because she's not on birth control. Go home. I'll see you guys at the house. While this ghost is floating around, I got the idea. I think this would be cool. Let me know what you guys think. I think it would be cool if Blanca, after killing her 10 husbands, if she actually ends up falling in actual love with one of the ghosts and brings him back to life, even if it ends up being Levi. I mean, he'll be old probably, but wouldn't that be kind of cool? Of course, I'd have to figure out how to bring someone back to life, but that's something we can a bridge we can cross once Daddy buys it. But wouldn't that be kind of a neat idea? Just I don't know, something to think about. So I gave Blanca a whole makeover. You can see that her hair is a little bit shorter. She knows that Levi is a family man, and so she wanted to appeal to that, y'all. I did her up. Okay, so this is her first everyday wear outfit. Now this looks cute, but it also looks kind of, like a homemaker, She has her little glasses on, she has her hair, curled up at the ends like this. She looks like a home matriarch, does she not? And she is showing a little thigh because she can. She has that ability. Then we have this housewife situation. I like this hair that frames her face. She looks like a perfect little 50s mom. Got some inspiration from Claire over and after The Bachelor. And then I have this look for her. She's just like a whole school teacher. Like she's just got out of teaching her first grade class, and little Sean is showing so much promise. She's doing what she's doing. Sean is her favorite student, in case you guys didn't know, in this hypothetical. And then this is kind of more like a more relaxed kind of mom look, like maybe she's trying to do it up a little nice, going somewhere out in public, just want people to know, I can dress well, I can do well with myself. In this is a whole look. This is mom AF, no fashion sense. I just love dogs so much. I just wanted to, oh, and cats. I love dogs and cats so freaking much. Just wanted to put it on my whole body. Really, really loving that look. This is a real classy look as well. She low-key reminds me of the mom from the Cleveland show, if you guys remember that. I've never actually used this outfit, but I keep it for her because I like it so much. This is another nice little look for her. I really do like the pink lips and the flowers. She just looks so wholesome. Like she's never killed a man, you know, a day in her life. And then I believe this is what her outerwear was before. So that's her makeover, and she makes me happy. She makes me happy. What's interesting about Blanca's life is that she's incredibly lonely and very bored. Like when she's not killing someone, she doesn't really have. I mean, she has Alexandra and Lucas. You know, she can go and hang out with them when she wants to. They just really never see each other. I mean, a couple of days ago in the game, I had them hang out all together, but I mean, when you're a murderer like that, it's really hard to get close to people because then they're going to start putting one to one together and realizing that that does equal out to two, you know, and you can't really have that. So that's the sad thing about her life is she's just here, you know, taking care of her kids, letting Levi paint the floors because he's creative. You know, she's at Cohen's beck and call because he does nothing but cry, and we've had just about enough of it. You know, like if she's not dealing with a man, she has no purpose. Isn't that sad? Like, can we give her a hobby? Is it possible for us to do that for her? Can she be writing books or something? Make some money somehow? Like, do something, girl. We don't have her write a book. She ain't got a writing skill to boot. But we're gonna travel to a library and get this thing going. Well, we did it. We finished our first book called No Daddies for You because she successfully killed both of her son's dads, and so you know they don't get one. They're not afforded the luxury of having a father. So that's really cool. Is this our girl Alexandra? Ooh, it's not. Alexandra, sweetie, I am so sorry that I got you confused with this woman. Ooh, please forgive me. Well, speaking of Alexandra, let's go see what she's doing. Let's see her and Lucas. How about that? So surprise, surprise, Jace came along with us. You know, because that's what has to happen. Okay, but I want to do the karaoke though. Well, let's not want to hear her nonsense. I really don't. I don't want to. Tell you what we want to do though. Blanca is looking for a book deal. She is looking for someone that can give her a daggone book deal because she knows that she has a surefire hit on her hands with No Daddies for You, and she just needs someone to believe in her. So we're gonna have to behind the scenes get her working on her writing skill, maybe in front of the scenes as well. I just, you know. Yes, I want her to be able to kill men in her free time. I don't want her to only have to have men at her disposal to kill just to give her a thrill. You know, words can do that same thing for you. So speaking of men, we're going to get up on stage with Jace and we're going to sing a little country duet. I need this woman to evacuate the dance floor. Aren't they adorable? Can't sing worth a lick, but you know. Yeah, God gave him zero vocal talent. He said, and none for Gresham Wieners. But she feels really good about that. She feels really happy. Oh, don't ask him if he's a mermaid. Have y'all ever asked someone in the game if they're a mermaid? They take that crap seriously. I mean, you might as well spit in their face if you ask them that question. Now listen, Jace is going to be the next one. We aren't going to do anything though because we love Levi. T. So we're going to save all that crap for later. But we're just trying to, you know, make sure that he knows that we're here, we're young, we're hot, and we're ready. And even though we're married, we aren't dead. Really want to know she's a changed woman. She is the daughter of God now, okay? She does not cheat on the love of her life. In fact, she is going to do what the scriptures say and run from anything that stimulates youthful lusts. And Jace, the youthful lusts are stimulating. We are going to run from you. Goodbye, sir. We will see you after Winterfest, after Levi bites the dust. Oh, it's our uncle that we tried to hook up with in the first part. How are you doing? So she wants to flirt with Mr. Levi. I've not taken one picture this entire time. What am I going to do for a thumbnail? Yikes, this is embarrassing. We're going to flirt with Levi because she's been wanting to do that crap since the beginning of Down Time. So let's get that started. I honestly feel like a part of her is afraid to woohoo with him because, you know, I just feel like we know that Blanca is a wild one. I'll leave it at that. Levi's old, you know, she could snap that man in half and not even mean for it to happen. I feel like he's like, why don't we why have we never yet? We've been married for a while, for a time. You know, what's stopping you? And she's like, okay, you know, if this is what you want, we can do it. But, you know, I'm insatiable. Not in the same room with baby Cohen. What is he going to think of these noises? Should we actually woohoo with a ghost? What? Hunter. You know, good and daggone dirt well you want us. Oh. What ghost? Just Hunter? Hunter's not going to take a woohoo from us. I'm weak. What is he doing? Be scared by Hunter. Well, it didn't work. But we want you to work us. Well, okay, a second woohoo this part. She's woohooing with Hunter's ghost. You know, I guess, I mean, it's his father. So that doesn't really make any difference. But I just want you guys to really understand here that I didn't really have a plan for this part. And so I literally am having her woohoo with a ghost just so I can get a thumbnail and a title for the video. Do you understand? Misleading AF, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It is a tough world out there for a pimp. And Cohen is screaming his little lungs out. She's dirty. You know, Levi is just in that high chair, stuck. He's not leaving any daggone time soon. She's really, she's going in. He's having a whole attack. Levi, girl, what's happening? I feel like something bad is going on in this house. Like, this is some bad energy that's being simulated. Yes, pick him up. Okay, wait a minute. So he's gonna go for Levi, which is completely fine. What? She has to pee, apparently. Go use the bathroom, sis. Okay, I'm gonna end this part right here. Everything just got stressful at the end there, and I don't really know for why. Where's he going? I thought he had to eat. No. Oh, okay. I'm going crazy. Alright, guys. If you enjoyed this part, let me know. Leave a comment or whatever. I'm lost. Something happened in the past 30 seconds. Why did she not take a shower? Something happened in the past 30 seconds, and everything just got weird. So, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to me. I'm poor. You know, I need it. Have a wonderful day. Alright? I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.